Good morning, everybody. Today we are doing something so fun. We're doing a little science experiment, and we are recreating something that we live near and we go to all summer. So what is something? It is water, it's not a pond, and we go there all summer. We swim in it. It's not a pool, it's not a bay. It is the ocean. So we are recreating the waves in the ocean today. So what we're gonna need is a bottle that you can cap. So you can use a water bottle, you can use a mason jar. I've got this big water bottle here. We're gonna need oil, a measuring cup, some blue dye, and that's about it. And then if we want to go more extensive, we can put little boats into our bottle, but we'll get there. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is we are going to measure out 1 cup of oil. So 1 cup is to right here. See, it says 1 cup. So I'm going to take my oil, take off the cap, and you are going to measure this out. Mommy and Daddy can help you, but I want you to practice measuring. So I'm gonna go all the way to 1 cup. I've carefully measured it out. See, it says 1 cup, and I'm gonna slowly pour it in to my water bottle. So, how many of you go to the ocean in the summer? Do you guys go swimming in the waves? When I was little, my mom just kind of threw me into the water, and I have not been scared, but sometimes it gets a little scary when it's a little rough, right? And it's better safe to go in the ocean when it's a green day, when the flags are green, or when the flags are yellow. Red is too scary for me. Okay, so I've put a cup of oil in. And what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna fill this up with water. Okay, so I filled it back up. And so you see that now all the water is on the bottom, which was silly, right? Because all of the oil was on the bottom. But something scientific, oil and water do not blend, they separate. And the oil always sits on top of the water. So now we are going to add our blue dye. I'm gonna pour it in here first, just so I can easily pour it in. Ooh. Now, when we're making our waves, we're gonna close up our water bottle. And why do waves happen? Because sometimes, like I said, remember there's a yellow flag at the beach, a green flag, or a red flag. Why is that different? Because sometimes the waves are small, sometimes the waves are big. It all happens because of wind. Remember when we learned about wind? The size of the waves depend on the wind. So, let's see, I'm gonna make some waves. My blue dye is kind of separating. See, now you can change your own size. You go really, really fast and make some really rough waves, or you can go slow and make some nice summer waves. Can you see my waves? Now, you can experiment and you can take a little bit more water out and see if you can make some bigger waves. You can put more water in and see if you just make some calm seas. See, let's go closer. So when the weather gets really scary out, when we have hurricanes or when we have a big rainstorm, the ocean gets really angry, right? So the ocean and the weather really play huge parts together. Okay, so now if you want to, you can put your own little boats in there if you have a little boat, or if you maybe want to throw a goldfish in there and see how the fish swims. But you're creating your own waves. So have fun with this. Put whatever you want. You can put some dinosaurs in there. See how the dinosaur swims in the waves? I don't have any of those little guys, but I wish I did because that would be so cool to see. All right, guys, well, take videos of your really rough waves and your really calm waves and send them over to me. I can't wait to see. All right, boys and girls, have a great Tuesday. Have fun with this lesson and send me whatever you decide.